I'm gonna be completely transparent and share something that I feel like it's gonna help somebody. I'm gonna just put my business out there. Here we go. In 2018, I rededicated my life back to Christ, and I gave God a full body yes, a yes with my heart, my mind, and my soul. But in that process, I was still trying to wean off some bad habits. I was still out here having sex, okay? And I'm not going to sit up here and be fake and act all holier than thou about it. Your girl thoroughly enjoyed sex. It was something that I liked to do with the person that I was dating at the time. And while God was working on me, I was still having sex with this person, but something began to change. As I was being developed by God, my appetite for the worldly things began to diminish. I remember being in the act of the thing and hearing the voice of God say, "This is not my will for you, my daughter. I have a plan to prosper you, a plan not to harm you, to give you a hope in the future." Just replaying scriptures in my mind while I'm in the act of the thing. It literally got to a point where sex was no longer enjoyable. I couldn't even bear it because God was speaking to me while I was having sex. Later, God revealed to me that it's less about following a set of rules. It's less about getting it right or wrong or trying to do all the works to please God, and more about just getting in the presence of God. As you begin to immerse yourself in the Word of God, as you begin to build up your prayer life, get into community, start hanging around people who also are chasing God too. As you begin to do that, your appetite for the worldly things, for the fleshly desires, for the sex and porn, whatever, everything, insert your thing, right? It will begin to slowly but surely melt away. I really wish the church talked more about the fact that it's a sanctification process. It's not you accepting Jesus in your heart and then boom, your desires for the worldly things are no longer there, and all of a sudden now you just live this new life. It's a sanctification process. It is a day by day journey of allowing God to develop you and to mold you into his masterpiece, mold you into the man and the woman of God that he has destined you to be. So I just want to encourage anybody who may be in a similar season, run to God. Don't walk, don't jog, literally run to God and allow him to develop you in this season. And you'll begin to feel the weight of the sin, the bondage of sin begin to lift off of your life.